Abono Sia Peace 104.3 FM Suni. On my ma Yamamache. Anopai Kasia yensa kan bredu se de bremo na Kasia fi Peace FM so on cran sign nam okay 101.7 Nit FM 100.9 ye nyina ya wo Ship House Abekan Junction en cran and afi hello 101.5 FM eno nso Kumase eno achi radio stations awdo bebre age Kasia peti me dom wanya bi atie e wo Ghana eni abrochire aman so ensama ya beka nyina wo peacefmonline.com na moma yentie Samwa edi emu akotene ni bi
opani a wono no ye chame he da Ghana ma shebadwafo nyina no de atudwa se enka chocolate day no yensesa no ne enye ne tete kwashi day
Suafo ye anasa ma shebadwani a wo hwe elembele e de atudwa se ma mpani na na do resafo na waye no I say ne ensuo atogya ye na afa na wokoso nsuo
asamala nko Nana Fitzgerald Bakaswood a football administrator no de atudwa se Oyecha Ghana for bi ye na enra no na esefata no boss ankrofo no so abaso
wa kire Ghana man ye sika sidi na hoden ba bia en mudro no ene ne mpempenso no akwakoduro
ye dem ko amanfo amanso e wo Sumaila amama de Sumaila fo eka nyina ne se sesi idea abani pad for the jegu form se wonim na hwe face mask ade ne nam kroma appoint vote me chew
Wei eni nsembi ni yakabo mu anope ya ede bremo se kase na enwumekwo bi adaroma e na wo maso yasene
enwumekwo anope wo mo bo ani ade o mam ni ama ahodo bi so nsema so mo eye Suzie ba center no kura yaka cham se duro ba ju atrema na duro yenim no nso de yanum awu etopa ya bobi gu yam na enyo ho aduru levels natural capsules eno nso ya bibiduro papa topa ya kuro ya emema ne ma sisi de kotodwe a etete wo ebabo awie medimafo e ba center se nka nchega na fo nya se odimafo na imiti no obabo akwanda se nyina so ama bibia so atotom tote ye ka mo obi awu se ampa omemu idea ochini ya ni dindi John Bani aka JA Bani Company Limited what the buy 20 disinfectant aba abobo no nsore dem baabia ayewehwehwam sanwumakuo na we na no pa we yawada omoboy ne ade ensem ekotwuko bata asomo ye na monte ya ne wakanka se bodu ye me na anwofedua ode hye achenkwana na minumbremu wodi ankan kwame yeboa anafi
ajoa yeboa ejei afi kase no emu nsemo eni mrase badwam no pani ono no oda elembele abato mpasua no ano honorable Emmanuel ama Kofibua ono no wokase wono aso no ye domkuma no pani abedi ya kire deputy minority leader ono no wokase wode atodwa se afuntumu a amampani afuntum na so afori mu asema sefria na kwasha ha won so kwotena asema asema simra meto so wadwuma na maje we mra ya wasesa sasa reshafo no enka eyede nanso ebra nka hia no sa abra na pa ho sese no asedi esabio obi amuni ahwena de America ne kwa ya sabi odu ezo na sedi pai sabi wawu na ade ne ba bibisa na mampani aye no wode sanse mo nyina atudwa e wo mra sebedwam efisa sabre no na mrase bedwan mu chiame honorable Aban Bagbe na okenkan krata bia ofiri omampani atena ye aba ya wo bo mrase bedwan no amane se waye sa resafo no wokenkan wieye na honorable Amabua this asemi etu edwan wo kana se no to aso se wohwemu a sa minister fofofrofo yi a mampani funtumu no wade wo mo abai ye ba bim se bi so ma no nsam ye friend se vetin ye vetin ni wie no ye gye mo kra tumu a awie be boso me be se du de na dwa na wie na si wase we re je sa wo koya na sa wo bae we no ye friend se wo ba me ye dai ebra na ka tie wa bi emfie nso ne akira ba besen ko boso mi drupe na wo ya wo ba etie nya kwa ehunu se obo omoden se wa momoden se oso ani anase wan so ani no ye nhyada ehunu sunsanso bi a efi omadwuma yo no mu ebepie.
Very important because, as you know, the people of Ghana have called on this president in the last 7 years when it became obvious that some of his ministers were really not performing. It went to the extent that even the majority members of parliament insisted and held a press conference for the president to make these changes before the boat capsized. It is obvious that the president refused until the boat capsized. Mr. Speaker, it is clear that this has come a little too late. And to say that for 10 months left, these new ministers might not even have the opportunity to settle down and make an impact. These changes is simply dead on arrival.
Yeah, nipa waka say mrasebedwamu Adam Kuma no pani abedi akire wasan ye elembele abato mpehia mu mrasebedwani Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Bua no no kasa wiye no na majority chief whip Honorable Frank Anodompre wakasa no say opani bi kana so say ufi asem na emfa huti ko anotum na de bibi akopa bibi yo wose say woni mafutuo dia koto akwakwahwe dia fo so mrafie na ni nuane akokọ so woni mafutuo bi tu dia koto mampani dada John Dramani Mahamafo na wonpe campaign message mu oduro mfamra e say woka sabi aye kasa nko a ye nsa danti asem pote bi a odi tudwa say me ba mawi asmesi anobenten wonfa bibi mu oduro emeto pono so bobi ante eto no ohia moa ohia futuo eti sa wo futuo bi akotunifo na jai ensam asabi emfa ho.
It's in the bosom of the president. It is backed by the constitution. So I would rather advise my colleague that your flag bearer was elected many months ahead of Dr. Baumia. Now your flag bearer, what you should be doing is to help your flag bearer to put out appealing messages to get the vote of Kenyans. That is what you should be doing. That is what you should be doing. As for reshuffling of cabinet members, it's in the bosom of the president. So rather concentrate on the messaging of your flag bearer and mind your own business. Mind your own business.
We are nipa etene ka say majority chief whip Honorable Frank Anodombre wono and wo to Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Bua for say woni ni fi asem
enwa wo Ghana mrasebedwafie wona right Honorable Aban Baben ono so di nsem bi tu dwa ne nsem odi tu dwa nya eva enra happy Valentine's Day eyes okupoku mu di yi maria bi kwagigi chocolate emrante bi to flowers cheche na opani di nsem tu dwa sini pipe wo ma we sem sebe ye de ano ene yini paaye pa se ye baby bi kwasi boni be ka symbolic bibi ejina ho brane aye de kire se obenten asomasi eyese di moma no entensi ono na dwemu de senka Ghana betimi akai tetekwashi ye pa dia enka ye fa sa chocolate day no yenza fa nto tetekwashi sense enam ni nyanza ni nim dia so en okofa akoko free Fernando Po de ba Ghana me nei Ghana etaka se o mensi achi ba kese aiboa ye pa ani koko na koko no so wan de ba ya ye tetekwashi etika ko no nko a se ye yi daba akode so ani koko de na chocolate day na fa ikosi no ye fa tetekwashi din ento so odi nsem we se tudwa en wo ka che Ghana mpanifo ono so kan obi se ba bia du ne de yenye bibi sonko ebeye enkaye kese edi akai tetekwashi sense omen se koko ni ensi echi ba dia de nam soma koko bepie mu Ghana ha no eni kwase yi ni din to nchen emranter maba bebere kwanim tetekwashi de woye nenso ono no waboa ma Ghana yefuto mutimi yedu omra ye ho akire ye no koko eni di kwasi awowa yentie kasama for na say echame hino wo mra shebedwafie.
Just heard some of you mention that cocoa has been the backbone of the economy of Ghana. I think that mantra must change. The backbone of the economy of Ghana is tetekwashi, it's not cocoa. How have we treated tetekwashi up to date? The circle, that rundown hospital, as of today, there is no university named after tetekwashi. And I can tell you that without tetekwashi, it would have been difficult for us to even gain our independence. Nothing is said about that. It's true the proceeds from cocoa that many of the deputations, they used to call it deputations, now we call it delegations, were able to foot the bills from the Gold Coast to the United Kingdom to put across our case, including the famous John Mensah Saba and Co.
Amuti a Speaker of Parliament no we no sari to subi mi say Oma we say ye kasa dodo Nanka kasa de nkrofo bi adwuma hwe na poso ma joy bo agie mu de nka kwa me ebo amona na ya kese chairman general committee for kan mu wo mu de omanu ate brofo twi na ban banufo be kan manu atu no ma ya adwuma no omo Mexico so $3.5 million ya bought 3 matches Cote d'Ivoire ya diske na wi ahye sikadie na aka yin etikabaya empanfo edi oman ko bata ahye shomsa no omunya kasa no otom na omunya adwuma na oman sikasem nyina yi na kasa tenten entoponko.
And we know in terms of delivery, knowledge only contributes 5%, skills contribute 25%, the 70% is attitude, and that's where we are lacking. We just talk, and that's all. No action. We have here, and that's one of the reasons we decided that we should be reciting the national pledge. The national pledge says, "I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of what? Ghana, with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage, won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana, so help me God." How many of us do that? How many of us hold our heritage in high esteem?
We na opani buzaze muhe enu omen yamama ni amane yesede na nanam bo modern ku okoden hwie mogagui eji Ghana omen si wo no yesom se kuan enu anso demonstration course no mranchen enwum omoto ya na papa aka no mranche we dwe finance mranche o mani da ho papa yetu akase bo no so
wadi engontabuo aye former nsikasemo sede na hoodin no ni susudua eduro no wade ho asem abatu edwa ya opani onno obu nkonta ede ma aban Professor Samuel Kobina anim ono ene wo kasa asemi ne wo ka no aye sika ne buduro no de friend say inflation ho asem ene wo ka no se bosumi opepon yi ya etwemu na anu ada ya January etwemu yi e wa fi 2024 ye mu no ya sika ne mu ahoɔden ne duro no ɛso ate aba fomo kakra etinje se eniama bo aye de no wokoto ade ba ko a je wo fa sika bebre no ade akoto ade ba ko pe wo si nanka ejina ohamu nchemu aduonu miensa eni ekirepo enum sese afro kodu aduonu miensa ekirepo enum entino sese free 23.2 abedu 23.5% ewo bosumi January ya emu na we na Professor Akobna enimu adi atudwa se we eye nkonta omubu ye ewo bosumi January emu no ochese se nka ohwemu a bosumi December no atwa mu 2023 December no nanka eye efiti July kosi December no nanka se ekofom ne esika ne nya ahoden nanka muduo no nanka ekoso ne nso sese de asan asesa kakra no wase bibia so ewase nia ama inflation ya bana sika no ni muduo no atikọ fọmọ no aye niam bi boọ ya asesa wasi titru kra aye dabre edan accommodation wo bu ikwa kope edan ya sese ni boọ ya den ena anyinam ahoden electricity ni boọ den ena ntade enso boọ den wasi sa niam mfomfo miensa osenan se boọ ne sisa kwasoro pe na enya sunsanso ye sika ni muduo no ni susu dua ba bi a eduo no a na enso so ne ede wo mu kakra ne se enuane boọ de edaso a ejina ne ejina efiti sa ebe no mubu sa nkontai fiti July ekosi December no na enuane boọ de na eye na anu oda ya so no man bank bata central bank no wa mo SSA de fa ne se monetary policy no mo sesa no ma be ye kakra na enso se fufura sa ba betum se ya Ghana ye sika no emuduro no asan asesa kakra etu kwa kwato ade ketua bi a je ufa sika dodo na ade akoto ade ba akope.
In January 2024, on a year-on-year basis, the rate of inflation stood at 23.5%. This is a reversal of the decline in the rate of inflation that we've recorded for the last 6 months consecutively. In December 2023, the rate of inflation stood at 23.2%, and this reversal has been reversed with a rate of inflation of 23.5% for the month of January 2024. From a food and non-food perspective, we see non-food inflation driving the reversal in the rate of inflation for the month of January 2024. as non-food inflation between December 2023 and January 2024 went up by 1.8 percentage points, while contrary to that, food inflation declined from 28.7%, 1.6 percentage points down to 27.1%. The reversal in the rate of inflation for the month of January 2024 has largely been driven by non-food inflation, and the subclasses that have driven that are mainly accommodation services and clothing that have driven the non-food inflation, leading to a reversal of the decline that we've recorded in the last 6 months.
Nipa yete ne kasa yi Professor Samuel Kwabena enim oye aban kontabufo na no achi wato asam no so na de odi tu dwane se ye ka inflation yi na che se niam abo odin asam ne ye ka no je se hokwa koto ade ba akopa je odi sika kese ko na de akoto ade ketewa bi ade abafie na baabi mom yasere baabi wo se baabi a niam abo ye din pa eyapoye mantemu Eastern region ana baabi a niam ne bo no eye Greater Accra region na wo se eno de ne ye nwanwa se enkan from
a geographical perspective, for the month of January 2024, in January 2024, we saw Eastern region recording the highest rate of inflation, followed by Volta region with a rate of inflation of 35.8%. From a food perspective, we saw Eastern region recording the highest rate of inflation of 48.7%, with Greater Accra recording the least inflation rate of 18.0%. Given the rate of inflation for Eastern region and Greater Accra region, the range is about 2.7 times, given that Eastern region recorded a rate of inflation of 48.7% relative to Greater Accra recording an inflation rate of 18.0%. From a non-food perspective, we saw the dominance of Upper East region recording a rate of 41.1% for the month of January 2024, relative to OT region that recorded the least non-food inflation for the month of January 2024 at 10.9%, indicating an almost 4 times difference between the region that recorded the highest non-food inflation for January 2024, Upper East region, and the region that recorded the lowest non-food inflation for the month of January 2024, the OT region. In overall terms, Greater Accra region recorded the lowest rate of inflation for the month of January 2024 with a rate of inflation of 14.4%.
Nipa etene ka say bako ntabufo Professor Samuel Kwabena enim.
Ko enzamfufro mu anopa na osia ka sebonim. Na opania ne din na Nafet Gerard Bakaswood or football administrator as having previous wedding church kakra fine ewo memu na enra oye chenchenche ainiti ewo nkrakopoi mu no wono nso ebo modern eden mpoma edi eche kruche kakra ebo mra nchene maba wachi do wo mra na o matagu monten so titesu kokko de akira ban ene eye won awoda agudia no wo memu se ayeyo to na do mu yedie entwatew de waka nyane se Ghana Football Association a mutaka so mu de omo ho na obi antimi nyomo hwe no omo boa nyina ne se kwa ye be Ghana football teams and national teams under 2017 21 23 sa de kono enye ketokre kuda sibosuro ono nyane dia oduro safo oman Ghana dwapade nanso etanso o metura bia ne enya dia sa hye dem fam ne atiwo ne dia aso yensa asum ya no nti na nkrofo bi dia sekan edwa na nka enu emre oni na ya okase bo mpu ewo the platform dwumadie so enumre no ana na Nafet Gerard Bakaswood edi tu ya se nukura nie oya kire yi ni ti enu ano oya kire papa no wota kire sawa ye chewe na ese tokoso ayo ne sujade gu yempadifo so na nkeketokra ku ye tunu kura de free wo ne eri ni po betima ya adwuma ne ba ezan se esikadie enomko yomkoko die osadi tudwa biem se wo hwe eye sede ketokra ku ni mpadifo beje Ghana football boss so o mesia ma nwoma tete ade ne gu asede sikase na daji seye e na abeso Ghana ne dia se ya nhwe na ye ntua na mo papa bia da chianka se benu ho ezan se ondu ogidie mapa se nipa bo modern bo asa dom we ya no na Ghana fofo mu pamji boom eba Ghana mountain so no ebema mpenfo ani anda ho se ya nhweye ni antoto nwoma ya da chimrante egi boom ombebe so
the reason why the Brasters say ye nyina idea sika near the running Brasters, so we have every right on the distance to say, you see, can I more, you know, Munyan Kontamayan. And to what going on today, may you satisfied, Papa. So at least me too, I was there. So let's say, oh, no one ye be, no idea, no, Siena Woyan, and yet no woman, Woya moments, they are not satisfied. Can you hear demonstration? The football of today. Master, it needs complete overhauling. Some people are saying, oh, a bedroom. Hey, a bedroom. A DC Dao in the Hura, Nedra, the better can ship.
Osisa wo ye kire a ekwoso Ghana bakwasemu no ebinsi da na we ehuru yesa be kanehye na nafe Girard Bakasud ewie enu akire no ena eye na ya okese ene operi ono sensuo ni Masompa TV ne Sompa FM ewa santimem owura Atapoku enso bonkomo sa demonstration a ekwoso enrai okira na awotwe ne mpempo nso asasu be ni ti ewa santimem na ndie eche ekuri asantima be yihima nkasa se kro be asante kotokoye azaso na ya busa Atapoku se ata emna woni bright kankan bo adunia fufo bi jam adwuma nyina ho eba nkran ebebo echidom ne de nkran de hyehyɛ so okira na awotwe awboabo ne tesen ewa santimem nso
Madam, Yamia do my fear that bed now on 23rd February, and I said you may be because of babies. I said, Nigeria before by Mapamo, more the petition ministry, more the core parliament, more the Babamun penny for our ministry. Dear Bimana Mope, last time, you did a percent from Kumasi Hanesh. Now, autumn forces the baby, no Bobo Pine. Abobaki, Emanime, and Ajumana, and so Yakaba Kunti, a giant, and Kofubina said, you are mere and then no Mako. The Abwa boy who Kumasia, also Kumasina, a black stars matches not to do on a can at the Chegan in a good and chair. Omo music football club the Okuma, like a theatre, a has no Kotoko, back on the open so on a Kotoko Energia. It's a Santa Kotoko, you know, Hadia, Nene say, Nana, a corner, no Kanyan, never be free in a Kayan boom, and so football is in its Kayan boom, and Yansem to
eni amuti ya Atapoku ensenchoni oye adwuma eye Sompa TV na Sompa FM asantimem mrantel mabawa nso ahombo ano eni ahyase aye adwedwe ho mamna na ya okese ene ne yesa interview yi
abusia mutie kase fi Peace FM so on kraye to nkratew ye besan aba
so wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a ede na sese wo ye na se wo yam so atim so
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt tira kwan entem ehwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba kwa no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so plain
wonumu a ho beto nemum edi nanu na ho ntowo a ko hu doctor
Amanfo, the Amoka Chere Freddy's Corner Home Appliances hono. Or the Abba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center. Home appliances are a ye papa bia, a biwo. Brandsbane, Media, Samsung, Kaiware, TCL, TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers, and Nidia Kekeka home. Nia ubenya good warranty dia. Ko Freddy's Corner Home Appliances ukoko memle.
CCTV a Boama monitor of properties, any business at anywhere in the world.
CCTV a need daho. A detector, clear pictures. Wi-Fi connector. Ultimate connector ma phone. Na wa monitor baby a wo wiase bia.
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances abeka Freddy's Corner edwosu ahodo a oton phones ene ho accessories no ho.
Fresh 0544 959195 ana 0207937323 ana so brakoko memle City Light in Chehwa. Na yaka discount ene achadia. Ubetiasie.
Freddy's Corner.
Home of authentic home appliances, phones, and its accessories. Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Bena Black History and the War America, China, Africa, ne Ghana and Penifua Bonabaso say, or say a real moment for Tiapopa.
Amin Scientific Hospital. I had a sabia, or one fidium was so, ya would that's why, if you didn't chill yadi, na no sound so sour yadi.
Amin, expert or one croyaria, one run when nam. Now, what Dr. Fonia nurse Fonso, or what Sima?
Amin Scientific at the herbal, homeopathy, naturopathy, and reflexology, na, as sayade.
Sa wona wope, and I are to same pa, Yamia Dumunti, Yaria expert,
Amen Scientific ebeboa ma inshallah wo ho atɔ na wo nso adi adanse sɛ de Ghana fo ne abrochirefo bi di adanse no
Accra Amen Scientific ewo dome Oben Snake Flat and Lashibi nso ewo Klagon Eben Shaman Road Underbridge Ope
ɔwɔ nkrabata pii frɛ na ɔnkyerɛ de bɛn wo 0245 275254 ana 020-722-9505 Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital.
Allow Shafi nyamene yaresafo.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
We abusia mama akwa abaye to akase no eso. Wo Senegal my mu sese anigye ne ahoto enhyada ani ho bebrebe. Na asem ne yetiawa mampani Makisal na nka ne bre adru. Wadi akwanyina wie ya bosomi etoso mienu February mu esese nkomoto aba na omuyi mampani foforo na so mampani ne se won a agina pre akonwa no won hyada hunu de odimu bia won bia nti abato no watu ahyada wadi akwakwa bosomi December eya afi ya wie ye na manfo ne se wo boa eya boa payo o pesa sa ne jesu wonya kwa mampani ni de na so odem wo kwa na ya wo ya o pesa odi akonwa no bi ka ho na wo tena mampani fi oni asoso so jeje so ansa no akọ eno no sese ade ne wonya tu ahyada de watu ahyada enam so manfo e bosu jetie bi no yo ye kire manfo twe da awere ya chi nipa ba miensa ya chi nipa ahanu aduosia ene akire enipa miensa na awuo e basabasa bebrebe na yakoso man ni mu enam so ama ewiase akuaku a wo mo pre nipa fa ho de se hey Senegal mampani hweye bambo adwuma no so mu hweye na obi peso kana samuel obi che na dwama mo kana samu nhyane yam mo makwan na obi anche na dwen ene o mabɔ aban no kwakwase won hwe yiye e ma banbɔ ene asomdwe nya adwuma e wo Senegal e man no emu
Yademu kwa Somalia memu nso ade aba bepie mu nie oman nkro Mogadishu sisi ade am de aba nse fitine kwefa senka Ghana hankenkran say we na we gagai na kwakwakwa hyeche na washa face mask as a nose mask na wudi ya achia omoma akwan yesi bambo nsem ya gensem wo Somalia nkro Mogadishu entimpanfo ode hyehya aba say enipa bonfo bitimi hyeche na washa face mask na bafo hye ne sre ho uya rough no de twuku na ode awo okun ebi musu timi de sa face mask ni shomo ni wa hyeche bombo shinata so odudwom no agya to beti di mayawo na wo so wakum nipa wa ha adwen moja na ahwiegu no ente abamu panfo a wa ben e obambo musem ekwohia mampanin Hussein Sheikh Mohammed eno de tu nanim se opani de ga kwone de nkofo de face mask ne echehye e dia wupa tu ben den no se bamba fontienye ndeno mse ifiti na ekoi se obezo obeyi achia ewo Mogadishu Somalia fo ayinkunima wuni kwan se obehye che ana behye face mask nanso oman omo mpanufo twotwo wuro bia womo no omudibia nti omo na maeso omo hyeche sa mpanufo ne de yayi omo ade free echa yenhye wo Somalia ayinkuro Mogadishu na monga mo hye no se Al-Qaeda fo na awoso ho omanim aiso mu pira manfo kuma manfo ewo manem bia mintina abamofo nso de san hyehyɛ wei egu akwam
awusiafo kase no asi yane amote yane anope yadwoa yeboa agei ena
nana awo fedua ode hye kronkron akyenkwa na menu bremu wodi ankan kwame yeboa enyumaku eta ye che na nopa we nso eye midimafo eba center nipa bibiri enya midimafo no so emfaso amodesa ni kokora onsolentem aje akenkran wasi ye me produce news wodi boom na ode aba midimafo ana mani peda wetimi da no yade bia tete ode ya ma midimafo abankran ebankran late commercial so nwumem sense wetimi da home first odana ko wote so afedie inompe ne sisi ni kotodwe ba bia ya adwuma intimidimafo 0244 774 282 and 055 0500 727215 midimafo abepie mo nkran poku ase mayira hwe muntie levels natural products levels natural capsules topaye ana movies yakasegu dabi piles say levels fo eja adwuma na ya ono abe set up adwuma no say ni kwere nyame ni mini ezuo bidim a kase bidim me first wo so ni wodwon so a wo bre papa e be mamitimi kan kai no anwe ne se dabi ani ade ne ya LPM ofia okwache adwaye wo no wodwon so a aje akubum pam piles ye na wie enso levels ba ye atisro do wodwon so afa no ba one walk chrono ni kotodwe di sisi bibia de dem kama todofo se entinimu mojam anawsisi ni kotodwe odwonso ene nkoye so oba na bema copper levels abu say yes a level nyoma number near 0599 056 033 0599 670 402 muntie JA Binding Company Limited Ura John Bani Ajawajo Achenkwana na one wet my buying 20 disinfectant China for antimanya biam frem Burkina for antimanya biam frem Italy ni US ni Germany kwadi bubu antentam JA Bani oya bobia owo ne gallonsum ade on bottles ne jai amanfo kika tarazo su asen water closet so asore dem ufie wabobo ano ayenka boni wo etu ase one time for your mind yo China Mall Shoprite Game Dreambell My 11 Kupebi to omra ofre 0243 10483 0541 808096 JA Binding Company Limited Bind 20 yet some say kwan Suzy Aba Center Peter Square Jodie Suzy Aba Center ndi nkore nyame nmi ye wa CB men capsules and a CB women capsules and a CB soap enwoma miensa ene maboso eyatani ata kenkenka esu bomodin so be free 0247 111 671 0246 578 750 enyimaku edamase ye dan ye ho ye ba ensema edi ahinda obonkratem na yesinkunya ne edi abramo edamase mamunitia adehye.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Welcome to Thursday morning.
Bra, medasi. And yes, we can for buying stain remover. Any new buying 20 disinfectant. Emma Mia, and come me clean a see kwa.
Some can say house help, and now cleaner, and chew tarazo, floor, and waters, sink, wash basin, and water closet to suya, and yana fortwa. And was our talk buying stain remover. Emano, a baying a cow be for her neat.
Sape pepe na buying stain remover.
Na new buying 20 disinfectant. Yeah, highly perfumed. Yeah, what the paper. A few hotels, restaurants, offices, hospitals, factories, schools, colleges, universities, churches, and mosques.
Ama haye kama obieni aji.
A better cook germs, any bacteria horror.
Buying stain remover, any buying 20 disinfectant.
Ne gallons, any bottles, no. A different sizes. Na full be to be. Our shopping malls, Malcolm, Shoprite, China Mall, Palace, Game, Dreambell, My 11, Botiano. A to form free producers, no. JA Bani and Co. 0243 10 48 83. And now 0541 80 80 96.
Medase.
Chairman, there were several reasons in here. Higher fridges, no. It could not elections and now about winning landslide victory. Higher fridges, no, doesn't fear delegates. What him said the new energy efficiency standards now. Energy Commission, Diaba. Airline 2441. No. Higher fridge pet na abagan the Joshua. It our standard, no. Oh, check it. Scan the QR code now energy label, no, so no. And no, I bet you the authenticity of the energy label. Now, such estimated consumption every month in Ghana cities. Equitanate wind cooling inverter technology properly. I say your frost free. Oh, no frost. Ice maker and in the chiller boss. 10 years compressor warranty. Masa, and you know, Ekita Dio technology. AE and Ka and in Pampa if you fridge them. Higher for the 15th consecutive year. I'm winning Global Home Appliance Brand of the Year. Valentine way. Opesa with chair or do Pro Maxa. Choose to higher. If you say from a titi so na auto fridge no a